I still wonder what that YouTube comment I got on one of the Helldiver streams with them saying this is Captain Bones approved. It's like, bro, who the fuck is Captain Bones? I just realized the ultimate did not get put on. What the fuck? Why is the ultimate not on? I would have rebought it. Why is it not on? How am I gonna go into a mission unprepared? Configuration. There, now I'll be good. Damn. Hey, hold up, that's right into that boss fight. I should probably make sure I have all my other characters with their skills on, since I seem to have forgotten that earlier. Mars not exactly looking like the Mars we know these days. Alright, there's the ultimate. Bouncing ball. Nah. Sounds pretty good. Oh, I can use my basic attack. That sounds like it would be very good for PvP. Maybe not PvP, actually. So we'll challenge that. Oh, he's wearing nail polish. I just realized that. Ben is still sitting there from when I swapped my character. Okay, where's the ultimate at? What do we have? Slide attacks seem kind of useless unless you have the kick. But it seems it helps with getting evasion up, so... it would be good for the end of my combo. Yeah, no, we're not gonna do that. They really do the fucking floating Devil May Cry shit. Whoever needs to touch the ground. You've been quiet over there, boy. Are you still there? Maybe he walked away again. Right. No.
Take care of the rest of the out and about. Sorry about that.
It was good. I have my characters.
Yes, I
They
got
not all
some
have theirs. What was
Not
that?
necessarily work stuff.
Ah.
So my buddy, well, my dad's buddy, but also I guess my buddy in a way too, got Rush. He had Cody. I know I mentioned him before. Building an engine for him. He finally wants to put some actual work into it.
Ah.
I was just explaining to my old man the benefits of making him convert from a carburetor to an EFI, which means electronic fuel injection, whereas carburetors are purely manual. Not that I expect you to know the difference. But I believe I've also explained it as carburetors are like toilets, and EFI is like a perfect mechanical thing that never fails.
Yeah.
But basically, I was explaining it in the sense of like, dude's like 19 or 20. Blew up his car because he was doing donuts in reverse in a front wheel drive in a Lowe's parking lot.
Yeah,
and he
like
wants to have
idea.
a go fast. So I was explaining, like, you know, we should convince him to EFI because I know how to program a backdoor into electronic fuel injection, so after a certain speed, it'll just cut off the fuel. So he can't exceed a certain speed. Yeah. Therefore, reducing his chances of getting himself killed.
Yeah, that sounds like a good idea.
Now, the most tactful thing I'd have to do is make it look like I'm not doing it while he's probably most likely watching, so I could explain to him how it works. But a lot of those EFI systems allow you to have multiple banks. So that way you can alter your drivability settings on the fly. Like, say you're like, oh yeah, I'm going to have this one for like my daily driver.
Yeah.
But it's got most efficient as possible. Then you can have your sports mode, basically, where all you click of a button, you got sports mode. So it's a lot less efficient, more performance. So technically I could try to find a way of setting up a performance one that looks like it would fit his criteria and then proceeding to fake it out for a different one.
I get you.
I mean, he probably ain't ever had a car that... Alright. He ain't probably ever had a car that exceeded, like, 130 horsepower. The engine is going to have, like, almost 600. With around 270 foot-pounds of torque. Basically, this thing's going to fucking get up and go. Much faster and much harder than any car he's ever... Like, the kind of, like, you barely tap the pedal too hard and you're going to be melting rubber in your driveway.
Yeah.
Now, I would nerd out further, but, well, you could give a fuck less about this information.
And also, because I think you're sitting there probably thinking, he doesn't know enough about the cars, so he's probably just saying yeah, because what else is he gonna say? I
mean, essentially, yes. Not to bash you on your capabilities, but I know it's not necessarily anything that interests you by any means.
Well, I still listen, whether I understand it or not.
Well, that's kind of the point of being a good listener, isn't it?
Indeed.
Hey. And also, I figured out why the hyper mode didn't work in Dying Light 2.
Oh?
It's hyper mode in Dying Light 1.
Yeah, it kind of makes sense. I mean, Super Crane, not Super Aiden.
Right, but they've also had the feel like Crane, or feel like the hero of Haran, Kyle Crane, as you play as Aiden, and kick the shit out of everything in Villador.
Yeah.
I guess when I looked at it, I just assumed that that's what they were talking about. Boy, was I wrong. But also, they actually updated Dying Light 1. You've probably seen it. With the Beast and shit, even though Dying Light 2 doesn't mention anything about it.
Oh. No, I've actually not heard of any Dying Light 1 Beast editions.
Yeah, when you launch the game, it literally has a Dying Light the Beast page for pre-ordering the game if you didn't already own Dying Light 2.
I mean, I guess it makes more sense since it's supposed to be the direct continuation of Crane stuff, so...
Right. I mean, technically it makes sense. What the fuck happened to you?
She's sick, and the decay is happening to her.
Okay, what is this? Actually, I don't even want to know. That's one thing about anime game or anime movies and shit like that, about like diseases, viruses and stuff.
Yeah.
Like for some reason, the plot armor is the only thing that makes it so by some giant biblical amount of luck, they can fist fight, spit on each other, bleed over each other, and they don't get infected.
Exactly.
But Joe Schmo down the road has never seen one of these fuckers before magically dies.
Exactly.
Obviously, you guys need to have friends that work for the fucking CDC or something, because this shit doesn't make any goddamn sense.
I think I literally just, like, tapped her boob and that was it.
Yeah, pretty much.
Don't
Kitty slap.
What? But she's
What is it
already...
with anime people, buff guys, and monocles?
I like this scene better as the swordsman because he still points his sword instead of her, like, putting her hand up like she's gonna do something.
Well, you had a hand.
No, you don't.
Think I saved live.
Master Glenn, hang in there.
Ah, you lost your arm. You can walk that shit off. 'Tis a flesh wound.
Yeah, that scene was much better as the swordsman because it just looked a lot better.
Wait a minute, what the fuck did I just say?
What, the scene beforehand or the people around me? What
No,
was
the
it?
people right over there.
Dr. Winston, what the fuck?
They're invisible.
Yeah, that's funny. Haven't seen someone with
I
that
was gonna say,
name,
like,
of course,
hold on, do you have,
until
See that you created in this game, or what?
now. So he gets mechanical arm now.
Dude, that's like double his own body weight in metal.
Yeah, he says he's been breaking stuff when he picks things up.
Hey! Fucking stop.
So yeah, this game isn't really voiced apart from battle voice lines and cutscenes.
Oh, no, you don't.
Also, I don't know why the like adult woman jump is this.
Definitely just so that way when you're wearing a nice panty shot.
Also, some real baggy pants on Ellie here.
Bro, what is it, 2005 again?
Circuits are new inventions from the Magitech workshop.
Next you know, this
capable of
bitch is gonna be
boosting
wearing
your
fucking
strength.
jorts.
We can also upgrade circuits, squeezing even more power out of them. We can face tougher
Ah,
enemies
wait, George's
now.
pretty
Keep it up.
1980.
But you love your jorts.
I haven't had any jorts or the asshole out of both.
Well, you shouldn't have torn the asshole out of it.
For what it's worth, one of them tore because it was had a really shitty stitch, and the other one it got caught on the back pocket on a nail and just proceeded to rip all the way down to all the way through the crotch, and just basically, you know, my whole entire fucking crotch was just hanging out, catching a breeze.
You're just sitting there, just try to get up, hear the loudest rip you've ever heard, and then look down. It's
Basically,
like, ah, fuck.
It was basically a case of where I had to like sit there and be like, you know, as fucking tragic as this is, fucking God, I'm not commando right now. My whole dick and balls would be outside for the whole world. Metrical statement.
Tiger pound.
So wait a minute, did you come up with that name, or is that just like a free
On the character,
name?
yeah, the character name I came up with myself. I knew you would find that funny.
Doesn't surprise me.
I mean, I've had the first name for a while to be centered around a character like this, but I kind of just thought of Crane recently because fuck it, why not? You would laugh at it if you saw it, and you do see it. God, the stick drift is horrible.
I did laugh. All because every time I look at it, I just hear Rice's voice in my...
Crane!
What are you doing? Sure. Plus when you stab him in the throat.
Oh, yeah.
It is funny that he later then after that went to go fucking voice fucking Bronte in Red Dead 2.
Oh my god, I never actually knew that. Holy shit. You gotta tell Orange that. He'll lose his fucking shit if he doesn't know already.
Dude, listen to Bronte's voice and listen to Rice's when they're talking to you. You can literally hear it clear as day. He didn't even try to change that changed their voice.
I guess it must have been because it had been so long since I last heard Rias that I never put it together.
Dude, I've played through that game more than people have had fucking hot dinners. I can't fucking forget. Like fucking Orange in Red Dead 2. Why is it they're called decayed even though they're like not decayed? Ooh, butt crack.
I don't know why the decay is pretty much just the sickness is all.
She doesn't look awfully fucking rotten and decayed to me. The whole point of decay is you're breaking down, not breaking up.
I don't know, man.
Like, zombies makes more sense to be known as decayed than zombies. Zombies was just a term that we all made up one day thinking, oh, that sounds awfully gruesome, fucking shocking.
Yeah.
Bitch went from looking human to looking damn near like an aluminum. Hits. Making calamari out of this crazy bitch before long with 2 shots to the head. Medium armor penetration, that's all you need. Now with heavy penetration, you can get it in 1, but fun in that.
Yeah.
Unless you're using the erupt, and all it does is literally fuck them in every which way known to man.
Now listen to your favorite song as you die as a human.
What?
Nothing.
It's always nothing with you.
Exactly.
There.
kind of master he is. Do you have any idea how much damage hiding the decay has caused us? You, and you, stop making excuses. Pack your bags and get out of the village.
You're going too far.
Enough.
I guess he needs to leave the village.
Why don't they just change anime to make it so that way every just looks like they're Telltale all over again?
The person's name is Sharkbait. Sharkbait, ooh ha ha.
Please, never again. My dad's ex-girlfriend, Valerie, that was her notification bell.
Oh god.
I'd hear it way too many times a day.
Oh no.
Not to mention she was a bitch. As I'm sure you already know all too well.
I'm sure you told me a lot before, yeah.
Looks like
You know, I'd rather deal with that, Ellie, than the one in the TV series.
Oh yes, of course.
You know the really funny part?
What?
The chick that Dino was based off of, including her voice, thought that the Ellie in the TV show was fucking pathetic compared to the game. He's like, this chick is just, like, are you kidding me?
Ain't no way. For real? When did she say
yeah.
that?
She didn't say fucking pathetic, but she did it in the most politically correct way of basically saying that.
So she pretty much just said, yeah, this ain't it.
She's like, this doesn't really, you know, line up with Ellie's character in the game and, like, what I was led to believe. Like,
this isn't...
This Ellie is just, like, she has no backbone. She has nothing really intimidating about her.
This isn't my girl, Ashley. That's what she's thinking.
I don't remember. She didn't really talk much about Ashley, other than, like, you know, this chick just has more of a dump truck than she has biceps, but I... I bet everyone's still waiting for that really awkward sex scene.
Oh yeah, I'm waiting to hear my parents be like, what the fuck?
Yeah, go on.
I'll just probably go to the bathroom, hear my dad be, what the fuck?
God has left the building with that shit, man. I didn't even expect it playing through the game.
And you didn't even know you could skip it, and I skipped it.
I didn't know I could skip it. I didn't even know I could skip any of the cutscenes. I suffered through the entire fucking 2.5 minutes of blow my brains out. Are you fucking kidding me right now? I thought we just got on a yacht, and now all of a sudden it's this? Bitch don't even shave.
God.
Fucking Osama bin Laden's beard or something. God damn.
God damn, bro.
I don't know what the hell Neil Druckmann's on. Obviously, he likes the most dudeliest of women. He's probably into trans women.
Probably is. I still hate that he apparently, only when the TV show comes around does he say, oh yeah, Joel fucked the world. Like Ellie could have actually saved people. Like she really
Yeah,
is
until you
the
go
cure.
to the people that are actually PhD certified and break down the lore of games to determine that you cannot cure a fungal infection based upon cordyceps on the brain.
Yeah.
Because fungal infections are cured from antifungal medications that of which cannot be made out of human goods.
Yeah.
I've deep dived down it just for the fuck of it a few times. All it really boils down to is Neil Druckmann at this point, or Druckmann, whatever, basically Drunkman,
He better.
He
He
has to
might
be
as well be
fucked
drunk.
up in order for like fucking write this crap.
Yeah.
Forgot what I was going with. Disappointment is taking over.
The disappointment always takes over.
Guess moral of the story is that guy should just retire from writing. Give
Literally.
up. Just quit while you're ahead. He should have stopped at Last of Us Part 1.
Literally.
But instead, the whole like gay movement thing happened, and a whole bunch of other shit, and then it all went wrong.
Sorry, you alright?
And you're a lousy pickpocket.
I wanted to take a photo of my character, and I ended up taking a picture of just the kid.
That kid just got a face
Where's
full
the
of that.
badge?
Hey, stop right there!
What in the Arthur Morgan going to Saint Denis is this?
Or it could be like Assassin's Creed 2, and I thought about it when Ezio's like, "Hey, that guy stole my money!"
Get back here, kid! I'll kill you! I'll
What's-
fucking kill you!
Puts on the mod, blasts the kid.
Did you just assume that woman's gender?
You literally said woman's gender.
Yeah, I know. That's the whole point of exactly why I say it the way. The whole goddamn thing is dumb.
Exactly. Let me in, damn it.
Wait a minute. That just say orphan gangs
Yes.
prices?
Orphan gang.
Jesus Christ, I am in Saint Denis. What is it with an anime that children always live in squalor for some reason?
I don't know. I guess in Japan that's what they think about.
And for some reason, mercs always have nasty scars, even though it's like they don't know how to fight for shit, and you've made it that much apparent.
Literally, I don't know if I grabbed him or she grabbed him with her arm or her leg.
Alright, got him, boys!
Why are all these people look the same? You have the same mom and dad, you just a bunch of fucking inbreds or something?
Apparently so.
No wonder they can't fight. They must sit in the mirror and give themselves scars to feel like they're that much harder.
Yeah.
You know, I'm emotionally unstable, but I figured instead of slitting my wrists, I just cut around my face so that way I looked like I fought in a lot of wars.
Exactly.
And I became a pathological liar.
Yeah, I'll try to tell all the women I got this scar from war when I did it to myself.
I watched Keanu Reeves play in fucking John Wick one time, and all of a sudden I'm like, I need to replicate every wound he ever got and scarify it.
Oh my god.
How are they keeping up?
Alright, big bro, shoot me in the shoulder. Should we duel?
We should do.
Man, you didn't even give that guy a chance. He was about ready to fall to his death, and you're just like, nah. I'm going to actually put you in a hospital. It's like the same idea as Batman.
Yeah.
Like, oh yeah, I'm not going to kill you, but I'm going to give you a brain hemorrhage. But technically, I didn't kill you, the brain hemorrhage did.
Exactly. I'm gonna shove your face into this electrical box. It won't be me that killed you, it'll be the electricity.
That Broly's mentally retarded step-cousin.
Might as well be.
A legendary Super Saiyan. Especially if he's a two-phase boss fight. That's gonna fucking sell it for me.
I think he's a one phase if I remember correctly. Unless you want to count me taking his shield off as the second phase.
Technically, it would be. In the world of old-school boss fights. Wait a minute, you've already done this before?
Yeah, this isn't. I'm playing on my alt characters now to raise up the account-wide buffs. You think I'm just skipping dialogue for no reason?
I don't know, maybe.
How do you think I told you that this game has voice acting only in cutscenes in battle?
You wanna know the other thing I just thought of?
What?
The game said kill streaks, and yet you let those people live.
Exactly. Fraud.
What are you doing here?
Tiger pounce.
Oh bullshit.
Don't let her escape.
Waiting for
Oh, boy.
Adler to kick the door down and start like just shooting these people, and it's like just one shot for everybody, just actual realism domage.
Actually fucking
The only
murder.
thing he has to say is all bullshit. And then it's like a flashback scene, and you wake up to the beginning of the game again, and you have to start over from scratch, and Adler never shows up again.
That's when I play as the other characters.
All bullshit. How's a hero Miller? Play me like a damn fiddle! Oh man, I just got my grandma's text. Fuck!
Only showed up now.
Elton John was on Channel 5, playing keyboard.
It's
Well,
the one who's
damn.
been chasing me.
This barbaric city.
Damn it.
How even the mighty adventurers have fallen.
Elton
on
John,
orphan
like,
gang
you know, you can be as
territory
gay as you want, but you're still a
Show me
damn
what
good
you're made
piano
of.
player.
Ow. Little fucker. Alright, I don't remember that move. Here,
But
boy.
what's this with, like, fucking Mayan familiar, fucking edgy teenagers with daggers that can teleport, rat kings. Abby, is she here? Got rat kings and shit?
That is actually something I am looking forward to in the show. If they remove that, it's gonna be sad.
They literally already removed it instead of Ellie just being upset, like, bitch, you cheated on me? Then made it just a really uncomfortable sex scene on top of the already future uncomfortable one that's going to be slapped in on top of it.
Well, hold on. I think you must be misremembering things. Ellie would never have even been like that anyway, because their relationship happened after Jesse.
Right, but she was still inconvenienced instead of like, let's clap.
Well, yeah. In the game, when she, right
Oh
there,
yeah,
when
that's right.
finds out
She was
she's
just like, you
pregnant,
fucking pregnant? What the
Like,
fuck? Like,
she's like,
you
I didn't
shouldn't
want to
have
be a
came
burden.
here.
I didn't want to be a burden to you. Well, now you are. But no, in the show, it's like, all right, let's fuck. Let me say I'm gonna be a dad, and everyone's gonna take that a little too fucking serious.
The worst part is that actor that they chose, it does look serious.
Oh gosh.
Especially when one of the actors that they had looked exactly like Ellie. But they decided to pick the one that's currently rocking instead.
Yep.
Makes no fucking sense. The worst part is the chick that plays as Abby looks more like Ellie than fucking Ellie looks like Ellie.
Yeah, that's what everyone was saying. That's what everyone had, is the same idea.
Person I really feel bad for in the whole of it all is Pedro Pascal.
Oh yeah.
Even though for some reason it seems like he's in fucking everything nowadays.
Yeah, literally.
I mean, honestly, with how many years he's security, I guess it makes sense. He's kind of like the Keanu Reeves of pop culture, whereas Keanu Reeves prefers to stay out of it.
Yeah, Keanu Reeves, there's a reason he's one of the just best people in the world.
But you know why he's also a really good John Wick player, and why he, all the scenes where John Wick looks like he's in pain are so genuine?
Yeah, because he literally puts
That's
his
because they're
himself
actually
so
in pain.
Yeah, literally.
No, his knees are fucking murdered because he does his own stunts, and he has for
Yeah,
years.
I know.
And his
He
whole
does.
body's
He
all
does it all
fucked.
himself. His fellow actors like, you gotta stop, and he's like, oh, I'm good. Let's keep going.
Nope. Give me about 10 minutes. All right, let's do this shit.
I need 10 minutes. Okay, we're good. Let's go. I'll be good for like 5 seconds.
sits there and takes a little tiny little nap, and he tears in his head. Wake up, samurai! We got a city to burn.
I mean, he really is a very fucking respectable actor.
Not only that, but humble. He's probably the only actor that's made millions of dollars and still takes public transportation.
Literally.
Plays in a virtually unknown rock band. Which they released a new album in 2022.
What the fuck is that? Why is it just staring at me?
Why is it a red-eyed white rabbit with horns?
What, don't you know about the jackalope?
Why are they called jackalopes?
Don't you know about the real jackalope? You can't tell me you've not heard about the real fusion.
Oh, but I'm assuming that's like a fusion of a jackrabbit and an ant and a...
Yes, that's an actual like myth thing that people think about. You've never heard of that before?
People think about all sorts of unholy shit. You think I'm
It's
supposed to
actually
keep
a
up?
pretty common thing, though.
You obviously... I don't really go far into the world of fantasy.
Hold on, let's see. We'll call him. I mean, I could just call him Jack a Dope, because why not? I'll name the other one something later. I don't think they're gonna let me do Jack a Dope.
I call him Creamy Pants Van Winkle.
They did not let me use that. Okay, hold on. I don't think I can do Creamy Pants Van Winkle. That might be too long. Oh, wait. I have the idea.
Or just Creamy Pants.
Let me do it.
Be one word.
Well, fuck. Okay, for some reason we
Can't
can't.
capitalize the second.
Whatever, it's not working right now. Hold on, we'll try that again.
You just call him Jack and Ape. Old world inside.
They're not letting me name him right now. I don't know why. But I could name him...
They really don't like the idea of creepy.
They didn't like me calling Bunny Fucker. It took me a few tries with removing letters.
Oh shit. Fucking Bunny Fucker.
So what? Bunny Fucker's a perfectly fine name. Nothing wrong with
Sure.
Bunny Fucker at all. Oh, is it because I didn't actually have him on? Maybe it'll work now. No, it still doesn't want to work. I wonder if that's why people don't have their animals named. Because they ran into a glitch. The sewers, yay!
Tiger pounce.
You know what? Honestly, I just thought of something diabolical, and I wish I thought about it sooner in the past.
What is it?
You remember the super mutant that can totally take your place in Fallout 3 for going into the irradiated place to save DC? Because, you know,
Yeah.
super mutants are immune to radiation. It's like,
Yeah, and even though
I should just name every single additional AI character that's meant to be supplemental to me after them. I could do this, but your destiny is not my own. That doesn't look very, decayed.
Exactly.
Anything, he looks bigger than he should be. That's kind of defeating the purpose. Kind of like where The Walking Dead fucked up. Like, they honestly should have ended the series a long time ago.
Yeah, now they got variant walkers, which are just crazy fucking monsters.
Slightly more intelligent, smarter, and apparently now they can talk.
Yeah, no, those are just the Whisperers. People wearing walker skin.
No, I was thinking of Fear of the Walking Dead, which has been a spin-off for a lot longer than fucking all the other spin-offs.
Well, they got that, and then they got the variant walkers, and then apparently they had Maggie go up against the Walker King, which is just walkers fused together.
So basically, a really pathetic rendition of the Rat King. People are running way out of fucking ideas.
Yeah, literally.
Honestly, I know the main reason why I think a lot of shows and shit sucks now is because just a bunch of old people pay for this shit, and they're just like, well, it keeps making money, so stick with it. Instead of starting a new series, so the people that are making it are just like, fuck this again.
Yeah. I mean, it's funny how back then you would be like, oh man, this game needs like a TV show. It'd be so cool to watch Halo as a TV show. It'd be so cool to play, to watch
Now,
The
they
Last
should
of Us
have
as
done
TV.
Is made both of those stories based upon fans of the game, not the writers of the game.
Yeah. Well, here's the Halo TV
Fans
show.
of the
We're
game.
not going to play it. Not even going to let the actors play it.
Well, fans of the game would adhere to one simple thing. Nobody knows what John 117 looks like. So trying to give him a face is already a stupid fucking idea.
Yeah.
The only face of John that we know of is when he was a teenager.
And he was bald at that point.
They were all bald.
Yeah, well, still. If you're dumb, you didn't even know that was him.
Well, they didn't make it very hidden. After all, what made John is the fact that he has more care for humanity than most people accept and or can acknowledge.
And he's lucky.
And he's lucky.
Which is funny.
That's where Doom Guy and John 117 are actually basically the same.
That's also kind of the other funny thing is how the big games for the consoles, like for Halo's the big game of Xbox, and then back then Uncharted was the big game of PlayStation. Both protagonists extremely lucky men.
Except
solo
for John
everything they're up
117
against.
did get hurt, did get fucked up. The Uncharted character, well, literally, he dodged bullets standing still.
Literally, until his luck would have been run low, and then he'd be like, oh, not the cutscene bullet.
Uh-huh. The more that I think about it, Nathan Drake's luck was literally based on exactly how cocky he was at a
Yeah,
given time.
That is kind of
The
true.
more cockier he got, the worse his luck became.
No, it's the more cocky he was, the luckier he actually was. When he got too serious and too worried about people or too angry, that's when his luck was really low.
Of course,
That's why
because
he
you're
gets-
stressed out.
Yeah, then he gets shot, because it's like, oh fuck, I wasn't paying attention.
It's like what I always tell people. They're like, I'm so frustrated by this, I don't get it. It's like, no, think about it. Every time that you've ever done something and you did it right the first try, did you really expect it to go anywhere?
What are you afraid of?
Yeah.
Nothing a few more orphans peddling medicine.
But every time you expect something to go the first try, you fuck up multiple times.
Yeah. That's not what I wanted to picture.
Prices are negotiable, of course.
Did she just
Wanna
kick
let
that?
weapons do the talking? Fine by me.
Apparently, yeah.
Tiger pound.
How are you already... Yeah, you just started this at what? Level 10?
The levels are fast.
Shit.
I mean, it's practically a
Granted,
mobile
this game
bro.
kind of... I was gonna say this game does look like it plays a lot like a dead.
That's the first time I've ever died. I stood in fire.
Cycle never ends.
Well, that's
At least you got a
that's
light
new.
revive. Christ,
Yep.
that is like a. What's next? Oh yeah, this is all the energy you have for the day.
Do you see that number up there next to the 28?
Yes.
That's the energy I have for the day.
My fucking god, it is just a fucking boarded phone game.
This is kind of why they let you play as a bunch of other characters, because you can build overall account buffs that could help you either play more or other shit. Apparently, the higher up you go in your account rank, the more you can play.
That is the most ridiculous fucking bullshit I've
Yeah,
ever
it's
seen.
made by Chinese people, I'm pretty sure, when they have the 2-hour thing where you can only play 2 hours a day, so it just is what it is.
Kinda Japan, their effort of trying to get off the fucking internet cat.
It's not Japan, it's just China. Let's get that.
You know, actually, that reminds me of something.
What?
You know what people are saying? The malware that we gave to the Illuminate wiped them
yeah.
out.
What are people saying about it?
500 yottabytes of straight up hentai tentacle porn.
And they're like, whoa.
I mean, they are, you know, wids.
Yeah, they don't mind.
Gotta think, that's a lot of downloading time.
Yeah.
God damn it, they crashed our system with porn malware.
They're like,
I can't even get to the goddamn ship heads up display. I just get pop-up ads.
like, damn it. And then they look
What's
over.
this about hot local fucking squids in my area?
Oh my god. What are the vote lists doing? Why are they just standing there looking at the screens? Looks over. Oh my god.
Oh my god.
It's so bad. The flesh mobs just kill themselves. They find a match and burn themselves.
Flesh mobs just throw themselves into the oceans.
Oh my god. That's amazing.
I weigh several thousand pounds. I can sink.
I'll sink, I won't have to see it.
Technically, all the voteless and the Illuminate are sort of a hive mind.
If one sees it, they all see it.
That's also what made them such a force to be reckoned with.
Yeah. I need to upgrade my skills before I go fight this boss.
Where people don't even think of anything original.
Yeah.
Did I just say get Finny?
Exactly, yes.
Finny get me fucked up, son.
Exactly. I still don't know
That's
why
one
the
thing
hell...
I've always hated about games. It's gonna give you clothes that look like different armor sets. And then, you don't actually get to use it.
Wow, 40% off. I can buy one thing to make me play just a little bit longer on this character.
My balls.
And they always gotta have a battle pass.
Fucking rabbit is sleeping.
He's sweeping in the water.
Is it a he, a she, or a we?
Probably a we. Interesting. That's a charge attack, it says.
Wombo.
Wumbo,
You got The Last of
wumbo.
Us Complete Edition? Are you fucking kidding me, man? How many times?
How many times are they gonna keep remaking it?
Enjoyed the show.
Enjoyed the
No,
show, the fuck
I never
out
even actually watched it.
Yeah,
I'm still
exactly.
pissed I haven't had a chance to play through the rest of Part 1 remastered.
I thought you did finish it.
I don't remember if I did.
I thought you did.
I know The Last of Us Part 2 with graphical improvements probably looks pretty snazzy, but the only thing I really liked about it was
The gore, the
Sheer-
combat.
wait a fucking minute. You've been playing the PS4 fucking version of Call of Duty this whole fucking time?
Yeah, how do you think I have space, bro? I gotta have my space, man.
Yeah, because you're something of a space cadet yourself.
Bro, you know all these games take way too much space for bullshit reasons. Like this game? How much space do you think this game takes?
I'm still wondering why Stitch is alive. He was literally there for Nova 6 and Project Rebirth in 1956. Why is it now 1991 and dude looks like he just fucking left the gym at 40 years old?
Because you just left the gym at 40 years
Are you
old.
hurt?
Fucking Adler, like, dude, he might as well be like, oh, but I actually wasn't in that tunnel.
Adler might as well be fucking,
Quick, take Willa and go.
Got it. See
Well,
you at the
technically,
entrance.
Adler's timeline is he joined the CIA in the 50s, yes. But he's in his 50s at this point in the game, like 56. That's still a serviceable age. Maybe not in the actual military, but CIA clandestine operations, I guess.
The line has no limit.
But
Now, attack it
fucking
head
Stitch,
forward.
dude, motherfucker looks like fucking. God damn it, what's his name?
I don't
Oh,
know.
god damn. You know what's really funny, too?
What?
You know how in the Greek thing, it shows Weaver with a Wonder Waffle, even though he can't use Wonder Weapons?
Yeah.
It's moving to the perimeter. Stay alert.
There's very few games that think that I just want to fucking shove my head through a wall, but somehow this game's winning.
Yeah.
Attack its head with all your might.
Bro, ain't no way he started charging up as I was across the room, the fucking cheater.
Wait a fucking minute. Is the whole point of getting to Pantheon is breaking Stitch out of prison, which of whom we shot the fucker in the face?
Probably is.
No, I'm watching the preview thing right now. They're breaking into the prison and breaking Stitch out, and Adler is the one helping him get broken out alongside Marshall. And the dude with the fucking... what's this fucking... damn it, what's it? Handlebar mustache. That's it.
Yeah.
Game is starting to look like Discount Rainbow Six Siege more and more.
Because it basically is.
Guzman, aka Stitch. Wouldn't you think he'd be more upset that we shot the fucker?
He literally told Adler, go on ahead, I'm already dead.
Wait a fucking minute. So it was all vengeance. This and that and the other. He shot the fucker because he broke Adler's mind, turned him into a sleeper agent, and blew up fucking Verdansk. And now all of a fucking sudden, Ditch is all of a sudden fucking hunky-dory with this?
Pretty sure Adler had to have used some fucking mind games on him too.
Unless they're just trying to be like, oh, but wait, there was just some crazy shit that happened. Never thought of it. Oh my god, mind blower.
Oh boy, I'm fighting Discount Cerberus.
Tiger Power. The mind has no limit.
They try
I
to do
love
the
it,
Devil
yeah.
May Cry.
Kill me now. Kill me now. Oh, the fucking dude looks like Alex the Terrible or something off of Slaughter to Prevail. Does that say... Oh, that's O block. Okay. Good. Ew, Stitch at this point should be older fucking dirt.
Yeah, but he ain't. Apparently.
He was old as shit. Fucking cold took place. I can't. Oh, god damn it, it's killing me. It was actually just genuinely pissing me off.
Tiger Power.
What
Now,
a
you know what?
sight.
There's one thing I'm
I
not
win.
upset with.
From now on, leave the orphan gang alone.
What?
Mm.
You call this done? The audience
The
certainly
frag
is.
grenade skin that makes
Boss
it look
Rat
like a
gave me
potato.
Special orders
Yeah.
to take good care of you.
Because you know what? I always fucking end up playing
Whatever
with
critters we
frags.
got left, let them all out.
Hot potato.
Huh? Where's everyone? Ah! What?
Found it.
Lock this place down. Don't let the Rat King's men get away.
Got it.
The LC-10 is also originally wasn't called. Oh,
Leave the rest to
fucking
us.
bullshit.
You'll get some rest.
How the mighty have fallen.
Like how the FBI dude, as a zombie, just has a broken jaw.
Literally. Like, that's it. Just broken jaw.
Full of bullet holes.
Broken jaw, bullet holes, that's all you need.
Other than that, his outfit looks like the world's most fakest police outfit I've ever seen.
Alright, ain't no way that this dude who I'm looking at here is not trying to be Dante. I literally found Walmart Dante, which is funny because he's playing the Walmart fucking Virgil class.
Somehow that's not surprising to me. Also, you know how they call it a hacksaw in the game? That's a
Yeah.
skin for the cleaver.
Mm-hmm.
That's not a hacksaw.
Uh-oh.
It's a bone saw.
Oh boy. Welcome to Call of Duty. We can't get weapons right anymore, and we use AI art and shit. Next, we won't even actually make games. We'll just make scams.
I already apparently have.
Yeah, I heard about it.
Why did they make Gray tactical? That just does not fit her character at all.
I don't know.
The
Does it make her?
fucking science nerd.
Does it make her look more lesbian?
Uh,
If it does, then it's
Yeah.
working.
kinda.
Then it's working.
Kinda like if Ellie didn't wake up in the apocalypse and still decided she liked killing people.
Yep. That's pretty much it.
Far from home. You know, actually, the contraband, I would definitely rock that weapon charm.
Oh yeah.
Cigarettes, a Nokia, and a bandana, fucking sold. And the pre-owned one, that's totally a fucking rip on fucking GameStop.
Yep.
Even has an evidence tag.
Wait a
Fucking
minute.
great.
This isn't the arena. Wait, this isn't the arena.
The G grip? Oh, the fucking foregrip with a laser. Ain't even that cool.
Wait, that's an entirely different arena. Huh.
Still, why would all fucking people?
Oh yeah, so I do have an entirely different rank in PvP as other characters.
You know, I really want to know what kind of drugs these people are on, so that way I can begin to understand what in the actual fuck is going through their minds.
They're on a lot.
Like, first off, you'll never be able to make Barrett 50 cal out of wood and steel.
Yeah.
It's just simply not going. If you did that out of the entire lower receiver, when the whole gun is literally held together with metal pins, the whole fucking thing would blow up in your goddamn face.
Yeah.
Skills cannot be used when your energy is empty. Disengage to recover energy.
Whatever happened to just like,
PvP protection
you know,
mechanism. Keep
all
it
the
to
old
your
school
opponent.
stuff? Can't we just go back to Black Ops 1, just remaster it? Don't add any no dumb shit, just leave it as exactly as it was, but just slap a badge on it, just re-release it for modern consoles.
Well, you know
That
they
too
won't.
much to ask.
They won't be doing all that, man. They don't want money.
Watch out for their counterattack.
Money is all they
That's
want.
everything you need to know
Well,
for
they don't
now.
want good
Battle
money.
will recommence. Get ready.
They're just doing a really shitty job of trying to essentially gain something out of. Well, I guess the problem too is that they're aiming for the next generation. We're not included in.
Yeah.
Our opinions no longer matter. We grew up during fucking the height of modern gaming. Never
Yep.
again will we ever be so.
Never again will we see the goodness. Why do I need sufficient energy to launch a fucker in the air? Come get this ass whooping, son. I mean, I know you're just a computer, but still. You're the stepping stone I need to fight the real people.
You know, I could be not seeing this correctly, but Adler's black cell, is that a knife stuffed through his eyeball?
That is a knife stuck through his eyeball.
I feel like that'd be a skin more worthy of weaving. He's the dude who actually lost an eye.
I feel like it would have, if they wanted to do the knife thing, they should have referenced the bad ending in Cold War. And put the
They
knife
had put it in his fucking
in his
chest.
chest. Yeah, literally. Would have been better if they did that. Well, fuck me, I'm fucking around too much here. What the
It does
hell?
make me laugh that with a lot of these prison things, they're just trying to base it upon like pop culture.
Yeah.
Also, movies from the 90s that most kids these days wouldn't know a damn about.
Literally. Oh, fuck. Get your ass over here. Don't run from me. Get on the ground.
Makes me wonder if he's so keen on wearing a mask, is it just bad that left him that disfigured, or is he just that much of a lousy shot? At that point, Bell could return anytime.
Oh, yeah, literally. Go ahead, bring him back. He'll come
Who
back and
knows,
he'll
he'll probably
say,
be
I've got a job
back.
to do.
A lot of people are thinking that Case is Bell, just reprogrammed again.
And this time he's got fucking, yeah, he's got superhuman strength, which you could also say is his rage. Because a deep down inside, he knows,
They
I've been
have
fucking
two
reprogrammed
replacers?
twice. Two replacers?
You can play as fucking Archie now? Please, just make it stop.
Bro, what woman you know has the name of Duncan?
None that I ever heard. Where? These people just worry more. Oh, no.
Mine has no limits.
So you know the Archie skin? I was just saying.
Yeah?
Guess who it's for?
Who?
Adler.
Of course it is.
And his takedown, it's a low-res version, miniature version of Archie trying to give somebody a hug and accidentally burning them alive because he's, you know, a split atom.
What the fuck?
He's a fucking... the point of a nuclear bomb.
Man. Call of Duty did not need a mascot.
Apparently they have now. They have one of two things for some reason. Voodoo, donors, Mr. Peaks? You can play as fucking Mr. Peaks?
This sounds like a lot of bullshit.
I like how the finisher literally is shoot them in the back of the head once, throw a gobble gum in their mouth to revive them, and then shoot them again.
You must really hate that guy. I mean, come on, you're gonna kill the guy, bring him back, kill him again?
Sometimes you're just that much of a sadist, but... like, what the fuck? Fucking kidding me, man.
This dude's name is Beckett? Nah, I have to put him down.
Wait a fucking minute.
Sorry, pup.
Of course, they decided to use the replacer in a Floret Tracer pack to reference NASCAR and its popularity in the...
Of course. What the fuck? Get me out of here.
Wouldn't you know it, it's honestly, just fucking shoot me now. The worst part is that I could almost say that the Modern Warfare game is somehow slightly more realistic. And not really, but just that much more. At least you can play as real life people that are fucking sane instead of fucking some anime bullshit.
Oh, they're just a step
Bringing
closer
everybody
to doing
you
that.
want and their mother back from the dead.
Yeah.
Reminds me why I just like the old, like, just playing through Modern Warfare 2 way too often than I should. And even the original Modern Warfare remastered. Nothing hits harder than going into the fucking... doing the parts before the bomb falls and fucking your favorite American soldier homie gets fucking murked. I don't remember his damn...
Nothing better than watching everyone get fucking blasted in the head by a one-armed bastard.
With a Desert Eagle. And the worst part is Desert Eagles are really, really difficult to shoot with one hand. Like, you can barely wrap both hands around the handle because it's so just cartoonishly large.
Hmm.
If you've ever seen an IMI Desert Eagle, definitely look in. It's its own version of a bitch.
It's its own version of a bitch.
What the hell did I leave off on? Oh.
Can I finally name this guy Creamy Pants?
Oh yeah, I actually did get that one.
Hey, finally! We named the little guy Creamy Pants, just like you wanted.
Yeah.
Congrats, Creamy Pants has
Wait
reached
a minute,
level
is that the
15.
other? Oh, there we go. Dude, Immortal. That is still such a bitch. Next to Bird Hunter. That is the next biggest bitch.
Okay, that character I have finished with there. Can't go any further.
Wow, I
so
actually
that's
got
fine.
most of the achievements for this game
Hmm.
days after my birthday. 20.
Damn.
I've been playing this fucking game for 5 years.
Hang on, that can't be right. What game are you talking about? Oh, well then, yes. You've played a lot of Modern Warfare 2. Bro, it's like
6 or 8
6.
hours.
No, yeah, it is like that. I think, yeah. You know, it's actually fucking funny how I think my veteran playthrough of the game I beat in 4.
Dude, you're also a fucking madman.
No, but it's the thing is like I knew what I knew about it is that from my memory it was actually better to if I could fuck fighting, run.
Yeah, that sounds about right. For me, the favela. That is my least favorite part of the game.
Ooh, I think
And
that
also the fucking
was
hardest.
that actually I think that is still the hardest mission apart from also the enemy my enemy
Well,
is
the
my
worst
friend.
part is, too, is it's a multi-part mission, and it all sucks.
I can just remember very specifically when you're trying to finally go up, it's right after your teammates get killed and right after you kill the dog that attacks you. That's the hardest section. Like, that is the hardest section of that level. Because some fucker's always throwing a grenade and there's a sniper or something.
For me, honestly, it ain't even getting naded. It's literally just forgetting to check that one nook or cranny.
Oh yeah,
Getting
because they're
shot in
doing
the
the
top of
door.
the
Yeah, they're
fucking
doing the
head.
doors too. That's where they do the door shit.
Yeah, that too.
That they do that frequently there.
It drives me mad.
It's still funny to me how I remember I played it on veteran, and I don't remember getting very mad. I think the maddest I got was like probably a fuck after dying like 5 times in a row on the first mission that you play as Ramirez. Because I'm trying to like run past the BTR before it fucking spawns. And so it
I didn't
guns
even
me
know you
down.
could run past the damn thing.
Yeah, you can. At least the first time it comes out, but the second time you have to blow it up.
Huh.
Hold on. I'm gonna... Uh-oh. My share screen crashed. I put it back. Anyway, finished with the punching girl, so now we're gonna play as what I think is the easiest class, the magic guy, who I call Mars, but he looks nothing like Mars, because the customization options aren't exactly great.
That's marvelous.
Bro looks like Sunday from Honkai Star Rail instead.
Honky.
Perky Seeber.
No, I actually managed the entire game on Green Beret.
Oh?
All except for one mission, because it's physically impossible.
Wait, which one are we talking about?
Modern Warfare 2. Yeah, the challenge mode.
The challenge mode. Isn't that the one for not...
Green Beret is when you start the mission with a knife and you can't...
Well, apparently I did that, because I platinum Modern Warfare 2.
No, actually, there's for that one. Now, that one is if you don't have the challenge mode on, play the game that way.
I remember there being the trophy for playing the entire game without dying, but that also meant you couldn't quit a mission midway. If you did and reloaded it, like loaded back into the mission, that counted as a death. So I remember when I beat the game and then didn't get the trophy, I had to sit there and be like, where the fuck's my trophy? So I had to sit there for a while.
You have to play through the whole goddamn game in one sitting.
No, not in one sitting. You just have to play through the entire game. I think it just needs to detect that you have played every mission without a death. Because I had to go back and chapter select missions, and that gave me a trophy.
You had to chapter select them?
Yeah, I played through the whole game straight, and if I died, I completely redid a mission. But the problem is, I didn't do it in one sitting. And like I explained, if you did a mission and you turned off the console in the middle of that mission, and you relaunched the game, it would count that you died. And so, when I beat the game, I didn't get the trophy, so I had to sit there and think about, okay, what are all the levels that I remember stopping on? And I had to go replay all of them.
Telling me right fucking now that actually every mission that I stopped or died on, I just simply had to restart?
Yeah, you had to just redo the whole level. You didn't have to replay the whole game, I don't think. I think it just wants you...
I have literally... Why I've played through the fucking game so many times for that fucking achievement.
I might be wrong. You might...
But I've never thought to restart a mission from scratch. I just assumed as the first time I died, it's like, well, this whole playthrough.
No. Yeah, no, as long as you just... If you died, then yeah, you just... go back. You don't have to redo the whole thing.
Matter of fact, I still need to get Atlan takedown. All three of them on cliffhanger, which even back in the day I still never found.
They weren't back in the day. You almost say like the original, because I don't think there were takedowns in the original.
No, not takedowns, you damn fool. I'm talking about the mission takedown.
Oh.
I'm talking about intel.
Oh, the intel.
On cliffhanger, I still to this day have never found the intel, that of which was in the same locations as it was in the first game, but I still don't know where it is.
Are you someone who never will grab the collectible guide?
I never had the collectible guide. Also, I just realized something funny.
What?
You know how Wolverines takes place in...
Uh-huh.
When you look at the map, bottom right corner, it's pinging for Florida.
Oh.
Georgia.
Stop it. Don't hurt my daughter.
What? But she's already...
And the Hornet's Nest sounds pretty close, southeastern Chile.
She's just sick. She'll get better soon.
And you go back to Exodus, and we're still in fucking Florida, Georgia.
Yeah.
Only easy day was yesterday. We're on the complete outer coast of Russia.
Oh, no, you don't.
Yeah.
Log slightly north. of their own accord back to northern Florida.
Master Glenn, hang in there!
Now, contingency, for some reason, we're up in northeast Russia, but the ping is in the literal.
You know, one thing I remember is when having to try to get that trophy for not dying. I think I replayed one level so much because I think every time I tried to play that level, I think once it was a storm and the power went off, and the other time, because when I would do those missions, you know, back when me and my mom were like stuck in the same room, so I played those missions when she was like asleep, and she didn't wake up because she was asleep, and she like slept with like pillows and stuff on her head because that's what she used to do years ago, but now she doesn't do that anymore. But anyway, I did those when she was asleep, so if she woke up, I'm just like, oh, well, now I can go record or come play with you guys. And so, yeah, I think it kept happening on that specific mission. And I remember sitting there one day being like, I'm so fucking tired of replaying this goddamn mission, the oil rig one.
Oh. The Gulag.
No, not the
Gulag. No, the
Gulag.
only easy day was yesterday.
Yes, that one.
You know, for me, what my top 3 missions are for
that's also... I'll let you say that here in just a second, but I remember one time having to redo the mission because it was literally right there at the end. I was like, I was so done, I wanted it to be over. I went so fast with my shooting, I shot one of the fucking hostages and just fucking sat there so fucking mad. Because, you know, that means replay the whole mission again. Oh my god. Anyway.
Take down the Hornet's Nest and the enemy of my enemy. 3 missions that I will die on, almost guaranteed. Everything else I can shit roll through.
You know, a part of me was actually afraid when playing on the remaster for Veteran because they didn't have the special ops. So I sat there and was kind of afraid when playing the enemy of my enemy. I sat there and thought that they would spawn a Juggernaut somehow because I just had PTSD of their first showing being on that mission. That fucking doom sound they would play when they spawn. Back then when Juggernauts were something to fear.
Oh, high definition rendering. What the hell would that mean?
High definition rendering. Hit the HDR.
You know, I use HDR. Fucking, you know.
You know, I did HDR once before, and it kind of made my screen look a bit piss yellow. Never use it again.
Huh. My TV's from 2011. It's one of the very first of the smart TVs. Might have been 2012. Somewhere in there. Still, it blows my mind. 2009, Activision Publishing Inc. Oh, how much shit changed in 11.
Literally.
Apparently means somehow I managed to get this game from you around the same time it received its last copyright update.
I still remember.
Honestly, Team Player and fucking...
You know what? Hold on. With you talking about it, you're making me want to go back. You're making me want to look at the trophies. I want to try to find out when I platinumed Modern Warfare 2. So now I'm going back on all my trophies here. Yeah, that's... Dude, I remember showing you. I remember showing you the video I did, the video on the first playthrough I did. I'm like picked up the Desert Eagle and I'm like, well, and then it did the inspect animation and he puts the mag back into the Desert Eagle and then I immediately blast Shepard and play the credits. I platinumed the game on November 23, 2022 at 2 a.m. and that is with me completing the campaign on Veteran. Yeah. Oh yeah, that's when I had forgotten that apparently complete the SSD in team player. Isn't SSDD yeah, that oh, I forgot you still need to play the tutorial on Veteran. No, I don't know what it stands for. Oh, right. Well, I forgot. But yeah, I forgot that you need to do the tutorial on Veteran, and how you do that is just by getting the Veteran specific time. Apart from the obviously don't die trophy, what are the hardest ones? Oh yeah, Bird Hunter and Bird Hunter. I remember being a bitch. Uh, Wait a minute. I thought I beat the. Wait, did I beat the game the same day? Hold on. I thought I think I beat the game the same day that I. Oh, I did. That's surprising. Wasn't I playing something else with it? I guess I remembered how fast it was to beat the game that I originally just
Still have never met,
just
or
finished
still
it.
never beat.
I didn't hear what you said there.
I've still never beat. My best time was 23.50 seconds.
Hmm. Yeah, I still remember. I still think that. God, what is the hardest veteran that I played in Call of Duty? I still think it might be Black Ops 1. Hardest one I played in recent years would probably still be Modern Warfare 1. At least if you're trying to platinum the game, fucking Mile High Club. Ugh.
Yeah, honestly, I agree. Comparatively to the AI, even though it's basically shit.
I actually do wonder if why, when I played Modern Warfare 2 on Veteran, and I even played Call of Duty World War 2 on Veteran, and then I played Cold War on Veteran, and I thought there was another Call of Duty game that I played on Veteran.
Honestly, of all the Call of Duties I played, Cold War and Veteran,
I still remember that one mission on Veteran. It's the Mason and Woods mission, going to that Russian little
side missions to kill the or the Russian fucking dude.
the satellite place, whatever it was.
Yeah, the funny part is technically those side missions don't count towards the platinum.
They do.
Side missions.
They do for Veteran. You have to play
Oh,
those
they
missions.
fucking do?
Yeah, you have to play those missions. I thought you didn't.
I don't think you have to actually perfectly complete.
No, that specific mission you had to play, not the other Mason and Woods missions where you like get it from the board, where you have to decipher where the people are. That one was
Oh,
counted
you're
as
just talking
me.
about the fucking one where you have to go after
Yeah.
Bell.
No, in the satellite station. You know, in Black Ops 1 you played the places Hudson, that snowy mountain area.
Yeah, fucking,
with the explosive crossbow and shit.
Yamantau Mountains.
Yes.
Don't care what kind of master he is. Do you have...
You know, that's the one that was the hardest mission on Veteran because of the getting lifted up on the cargo. You can't move there, so I died so many times.
I believe I did as well, so actually, yeah.
And
Trick is
also,
that the one achievement that I got the very first time, I got it on Brandon's account, and I still haven't been able to get it on mine. I'm still pissed about it.
Was
the
it
one
bad?
where you have to shoot every single explosive barrel
I think I did
while
that.
going up that lift.
Like
yeah, while playing on Veteran, I think I did that.
Can improve gear too, but they can't be swapped out.
I think it's because you kind of had
So
to.
think carefully before you use them.
But the thing is that I think the only reason I beat that mission is because Cold War and Modern Warfare 1 Remake are the ones that are stuck. It starts from there when they are stuck on like online servers, so they actually lag in the campaign if you're connected to the internet. So I think partially why I beat that mission and partially why it was also more difficult is because I kept glitching and floating inside the crate because of lag when it's going up. So that both saved me multiple times and ruined me multiple times because I couldn't move. Oh yeah, the Modern Warfare 1 remake was also not too difficult for me on Veteran either. Did you complete Modern Warfare 1 remake on Veteran?
No.
Oh, I still remember the clip I had where I was in the police station or whatever, and I'm like, haha, bulletproof glass, fucker. Like, one guy's trying to shoot at me through the bulletproof glass, and then his fucking friend runs up to the fucking wall and blasts me, and I die instantly. Right after I say that. And I'm just like, what the fuck?
Yeah.
Yes, talk to the child.
Well, okay, my best time was actually 23:40.
Oh, damn.
Still, probably not comparing it all to yours. What, like 13 fucking...
Whatever... If the necessary time that I beat was the one that had the trophy. So whatever the time is for that is the one that I beat. I was not trying to set any records. I was just trying to get that trophy. And which apparently, you know, I beat the game in one day. So
I still don't know how the hell I did it that fast.
sometimes you're gonna get in that crazy broken-ass mindset.
Oh, I know. I used the G18 and the 45. I'm gonna try this shit again.
I remember every time I did it, yeah, you use the pistol with the knife, because that will help you shave off some time on one of them. And I think I just used, it was the pistol with the knife, with the tactical knife.
This one's already bugged.
And I remember using the M9 as well, so the 9mm. That's what I remember using. Those were the two things.
I could also, technically, you can click on the trigger finger and move around.
Yeah.
I'll try it with the M9. It does have faster target acquisition.
It was just that, and you couldn't stop at all. You had to keep going. You couldn't second guess something. Alright, I don't know how I somehow skipped these tutorials. No, I'm not here to see you, damn it. Alright.
doing? Sorry. You alright?
Shit.
Strange kid.
Getting closer.
Wait, where's the badge? Hey, stop right there!
Fuck you, dumb.
Just hearing them be like, oh, waddy-duddy-da, you could have done better. Like, fuck you.
Fuck.
The hell?
Got a city.
Hold on.
Dude, I just keep bottoming out at 30 fucking seconds every time. Fuck.
Okay, I don't know what that was. I heard something that sounded like it came through the wall. But for a second there, I thought someone was calling me, but I didn't hear anything again after a minute, so...
29, 40.
Let's see here. I don't know if the Modern Warfare 2 one is harder to do, or the Modern Warfare 1 time is harder to do.
I actually think that I'm better with the Glock than I am with the fucking M9 just because I tap fire it.
Yeah. Those are just the two weapons I always like to use. I think it's because I felt like they made me move faster, I don't know.
I think a lot of it too is just preference.
Yeah. Because I did it back then when I was a kid, did it again now, and I hated it both times. I think, oh my god, nothing was actually worse than trying to do the Spec Ops veteran version of that. Doing that with my dad. Oh boy. The irritation we both had when doing that. It's the only time when we did those Spec Ops challenges where we were equally kind of irritated with each other. Because we're like, what are you doing? Why weren't you fast enough? But when it came to other Spec Ops missions on Veteran, we're like, what the fuck is wrong with this piece of shit game?
Damn it. I was so fucking close to improving my time.
You know, I kind of 100% bet that if I go back to my first playthrough video and, like, notice the cut when I do that, I'm probably immediately just like, man, fuck!
I'm literally just fucking gridlocked in fucking 30 seconds.
Oh no. There can be zero hesitation in your movements.
Run, motherfucker. Oh, thank fuck. Alright, I got 25 seconds. Getting closer to what I was.
When you get to the point where he says to knife, the one that you have to knife, do you have the tactical knife gun
Yeah,
out?
I have the USB.
Okay, yeah, you need to make sure you have that one.
Oh, I do. 480. 100% accuracy.
You're getting there.
Just 2 enemies, though, and hit no civilians. If I had just done that, added 4 seconds, I would have had a 20-second run. EX is 19.7. Fuck. I don't even know.
I really don't even know how I did it.
The worst part is, you know what the canon time is?
What?
Here's is 28.7.
28.7?
Yes.
Damn.
Boss! It's the one
Which
who's been
is
chasing
essentially
me!
a little bit faster than what would otherwise be
Barbaric
considered
city.
better.
How even the mighty adventurers have fallen.
No wonder that
Well,
Sergeant
we
Foley wanted him to do everything.
5, and
Show me
Foley
what
is
you're made of.
35.6.
Yeah, there's a reason that Foley wanted him to do everything. Ramirez, do this, do that, you're faster.
Ramirez, you're a better shot.
Ramirez, hurry the fuck up. Is it also because he's Mexican and he's like, oh, run fast. Speedy Gonzales. I'm getting fucking
I got
launched.
stop aiming from the hip. Fuck you, douchebag. That's how I do this shit.
Aiming from the hip is actually helping me, you dick.
Damn it, I shot a civilian, but I would have done better that time as well. 25-60. I'll tack down a couple of... For the hell of it, I'm gonna run the M5. Damn it, shot a civvy. Yeah. Shot one civilian.
Damn.
Must have been doing better with it. Because, honestly, originally I really hated it in the original game, but it looks a lot better now they remastered.
Yeah. Man, I really wish they would remaster World at War.
God forbid. One of those rifles, single fire, that had really fast targeting.
I think the problem with getting a rifle is I don't really know if if holding weapons really would slow you down or not. That's kind of what I thought personally. Because that's why I used only pistols, because I thought
So
that I
far,
would
the
move
M9s
fastest.
that had the fastest reaction alongside the USB.
Yeah, that kind of made all the difference.
God, just another shot.
Yeah, that's actually why I can remember wanting to use it, because I wanted to make sure I would hit a target fast and then go.
That was slow. Damn it, shot a city.
Oh no.
I didn't shoot the city in 22 seconds. I had an accuracy of 109%.
Damn.
I didn't even think you could break that. Shit. Fuck that one up.
Alright, I already know what to call this little guy on the Mars character.
God damn it, let's watch.
See, make sure
Still got an accuracy of 109%.
Nice. Oh, come on.
Watch.
Why can't I do it here? I gotta wait for later. Alright, but I know what I'm doing.
I do have a method, though, with pistols to overlap some targets.
Oh. Oh yeah, I think that's actually another way that I save time, is running past some targets and trying to penetrate like some of them.
Damn, I missed one.
Ah.
Damn it. Had an accuracy of 114% that time.
Hmm.
Damn. $23.85. Almost getting closer to my record.
Nice.
Fuck. Oh, this one's a wash.
What happened to...
Fucking over-penetrated a target, shot a city.
Oh no.
An adventurer? How did they find this place? Get rid of them. Don't let them get the word out.
Come onto our turf, there's no getting out.
23:30, new record.
Hey, he's done it. He set a new record.
Would have been 22:30 if I didn't shoot.
Useless. Couldn't even hold back one adventurer. Hold there. Backup is coming. Don't let them disturb the boss.
Fuck.
Adam, lads!
Come on, what are you afraid of? Nothing a few more orphans peddling medicine won't make back.
Shameless scum. Die!
Prices are negotiable, of course.
Want to let weapons do the talking? Fine by me.
Well, that's not going anywhere.
Damn it. I shot a civilian in the shoulder. It would have been so much better that time.
Oof. Oh no, did my fucking... Oh, I thought it crashed. It's just loading very slowly. Thank God. Okay, I know it's not broken. I know it's loading. Oh, thank God for that.
$20.60. Yeah.
Yo.
Record there. That was actually a perfect run.
That's
No
what I'm
mistakes.
talking about.
Now the hard part is just learning the mobility. Fuck, dude. Trying to shave off that much time to make it under 7? You're fucking cracked.
High loaded. Bro, I'm on a PS5. What the fuck you mean adjust graphics for smoother experience? What? Oh my God, I'm practically playing at 1 frame a second. Holy shit. Oh, I gotta try changing characters or something here. Holy fuck.
Shit.
Oh god, my button inputs, they're so fucking... They're still going from a while ago. Holy shit. Oh, come on, game. Please open the menu. Let me swap.
5.
Wait, the camera's turning. Why do I want to open the options? Open the options! Let me out! Oh my god, what the hell is this? Oh my god. Oh god, don't tell me that's button inputs from a while ago. Come on, I need you to work with me. We gotta swap off the character. It's the only way we get free from this. I just have to go down one more time. Oh, come on. Trying to do this the slow way so I don't have to end off the stream and then make another one. And it's taking 10 years.
$20.10.
Damn.
120.
Oh, finally I'm at the settings. Come on, open up the settings, you fuck. Open the settings. I don't know if the settings are opening or if the input from a while ago when I tried to open the options just kicked in and closed the fucking page. Yes.
Fucking.
Don't you go to the Switch. Why is it going back? No, stick drift. You can't do this right now. I just need to hit one more, and that's just the switch character button. Come on, game. Work with me here. No, why is that one widening back up? Don't go back! Oh my god. Yes, switch character, please. Please tell me this fixes the issue and it's not actually still gonna fucking go in slow motion and I actually still have to restart the game. The fact that I see it sitting on 1% this long makes me think I still have to restart the game.
Fuck.
Okay, I guess I'm restarting it. Fuck me.